strawberry milk is a little bit better.
Dude,
I don't hate that
I knew
opinion.
we were kindred spirits.
That's
I don't
right.
hate that opinion.
Thank you.
Really
Vanilla
solid.
milk?
No.
Damien, don't you have some lore with vanilla milk?
Shane and I do, yeah. And I ended up making it on the lunchtime with Ian and Anthony. But Shane had a then girlfriend that was like over and just like, God, I'm so hungry right now. I could eat anything. And I was like, oh, I could make you some vanilla milk. Just like randomly, like it was all I had. Just you drink milk when you're hungry because it slightly fills you up and it's tasty when it's vanilla. Those are the two ingredients I have. I was broke in 24.
We had like no food in this place.
Guys,
Right, there was nothing there. There was nothing there.
no. You guys can't do this.
What do you mean? It was, Amanda,
This
it was good.
lifestyle is crazy.
Well, I'll
you
go-
made her vanilla milk?
No,
I
she
offered.
said no.
Of course she did. Of course she did. Her
guess-
tummy was going to hurt all night.
I guess beggars can be choosers.
I hate this.
What is your recipe for vanilla milk?
Can't.
Homie, it's like it's vanilla and milk and
Homie,
sugar.
It is
like, it's
vanilla milk.
it's not
Sounds really
special.
good.
As someone, I don't know why, but as a female, if I were to go over to your house and it's two boys and they just have a couch, no art, and they're just like, you know that's what they have.
Okay,
They have a PlayStation,
accurate.
one couch, a shit pillow, and no art.
It was a Wii.
My room was awesome,
You want
and we had an
make you some
N64
vanilla
too.
milk?
And first of all, not my girlfriend. I don't care. I'll fart and then leave. It's my house. Two, my room was the big one, so I had a sofa and TV and art in my room.
Yeah, the rooms were
Okay, so
good.
this is just shady room.
The living space. No, we were out in the hallway and the kitchen, which was awful.
But big.
It was big, but it was awful.
Of course it was.
Most of the cupboards were coming off.
Of course it was. And you guys
Yeah.
were like, home sweet home.
There were ants and flies.
Cheap.
Really cheap.
I can't.
Scary place.
Yeah.
Scary. Cheap.
Just like,
Crazy old man sometimes ended up in our yard at home.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard because I'm like, it's true. These guys exist. And it's you guys.
It was like over a decade ago, Amanda.
No, and that's fine.
The cow that made the milk is dead. Move on.
happened. Oh, God. And us women, we still come over. And we still sleep over.
And our AC did not work.
They just didn't want us to use it because it was expensive. I'll say this, Amanda. 23-year-old guy, real vanilla extract. That's not cheap.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
The good
That
stuff.
is true.
That's the good stuff.
That's good shit. Who bought that?
Oh, that was me. That was my private reserve.
So I'm just
Offered
worried
to
about
his
you then, I
girlfriend. You're
guess.
welcome.
I know.
Oh, boy.
You should have hunted something for her. I don't know.
In the city of Los Angeles?
Yeah.
There was nothing to hunt. The stray cats that lived in our backyard were
See?
eating everything.
I can't.
There was a whole family of stray cats that lived on our roof.
Babe, I'll go get you something. The cat's like, ah!
I had to shepherd them out of our shed one time. It was funny.
Yeah.
God.
What a time.
Day in the life.
The shed where Shane lived. Let's move on.
It's true. Yeah.
Face up. You now have 15 seconds
Werewolf.
to find the fortune teller.
Oh, wait.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
I'm the werewolf.
Yeah, of course you are.
Wait, but I forgot I was supposed to steer you guys the opposite way. I was like helping. Shoot. I was just about to guess about it too. I was supposed to be like, wait,
You
I know
had
it.
2 seconds
Oh,
to guess
shoot.
the fortune teller.
Damien.
Time is up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wow. I feel like, was it in that moment just now where you're like, you had 2 seconds and I looked up at you like,
I guess it's Damien.
is it just me or was there a deer in the headlights moment?
So, did you know it was Nevada?
I
You
did.
just weren't doing it?
Well, because we had 2 minutes left and we were already at like, it's
3, 2, 1.
Could be
Vote.
Russia.
Voting man is crazy.
Shane.
Amanda.
Shane.
Shane.
Amanda. All right. I'm a villager.
Whoa.
I'm a werewolf.
Amanda!
You guys gotta start getting your head in the game.
No, look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because she knew the word.
I love the fame.
I love Courtney. Please don't distrust me after this game.
I don't love like
That's
that.
crazy.
It was only because there were things that you got yes on that then you were saying, oh, Rasha said no to those. And I was like, wait, but no,
See,
you
to
got
me,
the
that
yes.
was just me playing me, but I wanted to make sure.
See, that's what I was afraid
No,
of.
genuinely, that was
That
just
was really
me
good.
playing me, but I
Damn.
genuinely wanted to get some right
Right.
because.
I thought you were the fortune teller or something.
So, Amanda, who was the fortune teller?
Oh, right.
I mean, you've already won.
Yeah, but she can win.
I can win double
win.
the money.
Double win.
I get double the money at all.
$2 from Alex.
I feel like it's one of you.
You.
I'm a lowly old village.
It's gotta be a rock show.
It's her. God
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm trying to guess the types of bread. Oh, no.
Is it a bird? God damn it.
It's never.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, bro, those are mushrooms.
Okay.
Mushrooms coming out of the soup bowl.
This one's Damien because it's delicious in Dungeon there on the keyboard. Just a very the kind of the atmosphere I'm seeing in the background is giving Damien. This is Damien. Boom.
A boom.
Boom. Next.
Buckle up. Hey, check out my podcast. It's just two regular guys talking about blank.
The card I put down perfectly describes what I think a podcast hosted by Damien and I would be about.
Oh, pitch
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna add a rando in there. Okay. Just two regular guys talking about having 1,000 best friends, but they're all pigeons. Is that you?
Yo! Watched it so far. You're so experienced.
Have you done
and I just-
podcasts before?
So while we were sort of in that break time between Defy, Shane and I batted around the idea of starting our own. We actually recorded a few episodes, but then when we, learned that we were potentially coming back with Mythical and that there would be a podcast involved, we both just sort of thought it was best to not start it at the same time Smosh was going to start theirs, especially if me and him talking would be a draw for this one. It was just sort of like, let's not play a homie like that.
You have episodes of podcasts recorded, right?
But
The lost episodes.
But I don't know, like two white guys on a podcast. I don't think that's been done before.
The world is not ready.
Groundbreaking.
We just want to. I even make that joke where it's just like, "Hey, let's talk about the podcast really loudly in a coffee shop. Let's make sure everyone knows."
Oh my god! And they're like, "What? It's not even released anywhere. I have to be a part of this."
Watching this episode, and like every episode, we ended on something a member suggested us to do. And this time, that was crazy. At Snowstorm Orange on Twitch 861 wanted us to end this episode of Bit City with sounds like we need Shane and Damien's personal news to come back. What's that?
Oh, it's the best.
Please welcome Damien. Aww.
Yeah.
I just appeared here when you read that. I was home. Weird.
Oh, now please tell me what personal news is, and then do it.
It's a pretty cool thing.
It's a pretty cool thing. It's something that we used to do that was inspired by them doing the exact same thing on Weekend Update.
I thought we did it first. Did we not do it first?
Let's make that canon. We did it first, and they owe us money. But we basically write news about each other's lives to be like, oh, Shane has some personal updates that I wrote. Like, Shane, tell everyone about your life. And
Okay, so
we
we're
just
going to
read
do
off the
that while
prompter.
Spencer goes on his phone. Here we go.
Wow, back at it again with some personal news. A lot has changed since the last time Shane and I did this segment. For instance, I dyed my hair purple. I dyed my hair blue. I dyed my hair white. I dyed hard with a vengeance. I Diane Keaton. I diabetes. And I dyed my hair blue. But don't worry, I'm about to give you the same classic personal news none of you remember because it was before Anthony came back. First up, I'm working on a couple new anime series I can finally talk about. I'm the lead in a show called How I Ate Too Much Pudding and Get Reincarnated as a Little Pudding Guy, as well as the lead in No, you can't go in there, Professor, that's a no-no.
He can't even do this without laughing.
I'm also the lead in Gunt Force Rebirth Ultra Gunt, and it's Rebirth/Ultra Gunt. These series will be available on several streaming platforms, including Tubby, Poontown, and Woke Netflix. I've also been streaming a lot, but enough about how hydrated I am. Stupid. You want to hear what I've really been up to?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is my doctor says I no longer got that thing I had, so I can finally do stuff. And by stuff, I mean baseball. That's right, I've been traded to the Mavericks. I can't wait to grease up that bat, line up at home plate, and swing it loose into the stands, and then, okay, I'll be honest. I haven't written one of these in 7 years, and I've forgotten how hard these are to do. How do I make Damien laugh? Pepper. That was great. I also had a hard time. It's
not
been a
easy.
minute, yeah.
This is really special. Okay, Shane's turn.
All right, I'll share some of my personal news. Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just reached containment? It's me, Shayne Basketball Top. Been a minute since I talked about my personal life, so here's a little update. Honestly, life is great right now. I've got good health, a job that I'm great at and that I can be proud of. And let's not forget the biggest thing, of course, my happy marriage. That's right, My Happy Marriage, my favorite anime. Season 2 of this hit romance anime is now streaming only on Netflix, starring our very own Damien Hawes as the voice of the leading man, Kyoka Kudo. Wow. He really has some range in acting chops, huh? But seriously, I've worked my butt off to get where I am today, so I've just been taking stock of how much good I have going on right now in my life. So I decided it's time to give back. Like Robin Hood, but hilarious and ripped. And without the silly little hat and those ass tights. Actually, come to think of it, be honest, do you think I could pull off those tights? Nah, probably not, huh? He would run away if I tried. Plus, if he's wearing a belt, that'd make it even harder. Well, no matter, I'll find some tights another way. I'll get you, Hood, and your little John, too. Yeah, say it like Little John if you didn't. Please go back and try your best. You can do it. But anyway, I don't know how. Oh, Lil John. Oh, Little John.
It's Little John now, it's Lil John.
Yeah! But anyway, I want you to know that I've started several charities and outreach programs to give back to the world in these difficult times. It's the least I can do. These efforts include donating my books to the illiterate, reintroducing endangered species to the parking lot of an abandoned rainforest cafe, talking to at-risk youth about how fun and cool Disneyland is, but without taking them there, making difficult events easier by making jokes about them, like this one, for example. Bird flu? Yeah, most birds do that. Well, that's all the time I have. I have to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Wow!
That's good. The stuff you said at the start was real nice, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, it came from the heart.
That was really special.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
The most common response I get is, stay safe, have fun, stay safe. No. I'm going to pick the most dangerous looking mother father at the con and point to them and say, you, and shoot them a mean look, and that way I become the dominant one at the con. I'm going to make dangerous choices that are beneficial later, so they're...
Went
nowhere. A couple huge bonuses Atari has in comparison is a library of hundreds of games to tickle our nostalgia bones, as well as over 40 years of industry experience and connections. So hopefully indie devs are in better hands if partnering with Atari. And I hope that this baby gets all the funding it needs. So rise from the ashes, mighty Phoenix. Leave your terrible jaguar cocoon in the ashes below, and give the world an affordable indie console you can be proud of. Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, quadruple jinx. Dick Cheney did what? Made money off the... Well, that's our show. Happy birthday this week, too.
And your questions of the week are...
Happy New Year, everyone. And we'll see you next time.
Smells like Olive Garden.
You smell like pepper.
Thanks.
No, it's not a... No.
No, like
It's you
old,
you smell like pepper.
old pepper.
Yeah, like
Pepper from like...
no, it's like you ate a lot of pepper from a day ago and then like sweat.
Have you ever had a whole pepper flake come out of your pore?
What's up?
Our next guest is this puppy.
You's cute.
Those extra 2 points.
Will we all agree?
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's put that picture down.
All right.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. I got 2 points. Let's take that picture down.
No.
Is it the No Drink Sunset one?
Under that.
Is it the No Drink Sunset one?
Under
for
that.
Today? For today? Is it the No Drink Sunset today? We're doing that today? What if...
No.
Great.
And that's what you get for having a drink on set.
I don't care. Worse things have happened to me.
I hope it happens again.
If it just immediately...
Just the whole little lip comes up.
Who cares? Who cares?
It's okay.
Oh, this is really
There'll be a
embarrassing
Reddit
for
post
you,
about
dude.
Oh yeah. What did you say to my brother? What did you say to my brother? It's so
I could just...
Okay, so how many points do y'all get total?
13!
Damn. So you guys basically won the game.
Can you explain?
Basically won the game.
Can you explain?
Quick,
you
put your
explain?
finger in my butt.
Can you explain? Can you explain?
Okay, so there is a rubric.
Rubric.
There's a Rubik's cube.
Like a rubric cube.
There's
Okay.
a Rubrik's cube.
Okay.
And we scored high.
You scored really high.
Let's go!
We did it.
Wow. Group high five?
I'm not
the weirdest.
I'm not left-handed. I just had
High
right hand
fives.
surgery. Sorry. I'm trying to.
Well, look at that. We're best friends. We all caught the best vibe possible.
Yay.
Let us know if you also caught the vibe.
Let us know if you caught the flu.
Let us know if you caught bird flu.
If you want to see us play this game,
I like B8.
I like.
Benign? Whoa.
B8.
You good?
Yeah.
It sounded like a ghost just left your body.
Yeah,
Kinda
because I
like
couldn't.
B9.
B9 is kind of getting me too. How alternative do you think Shane thinks Spencer is?
But like more alternative than this is like South Park in the '90s. Like whoa, like you can't believe you said that.
Like, how different does he think Spencer is?
B9. B9.
Be nice.
I emphasize how I think astrology is cool if you like it, and in the comments, oh they're gonna
They're gonna kill. No,
Dude,
no,
I
no.
said all yogurt's pink. You're chill, man.
You're so
Yeah. Oh, you mess with the yogurt council?
Your council.
What's the vote?
I think finger up the butt. And I think you'll have to be
Pooping
the
at the
vibe
club's
master.
great.
And I
Finger
have
at the
to
butt.
be?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we certainly can.
Yeah, that's actually a good one because I have no idea.
Oh, we got the clip?
Angela? So we're not going to do finger up.
I don't think we should.
It's
Yeah, it's good. It's
All right, we want to do Disney.
just like, well, I don't know how to relate to that. Like, it's not something
That's
I fully
fair.
believe in. And the cringiness, I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. I think cringe is great, and it's something you should embrace. Whatever you are a nerd about, I'm like, oh, I'll still collect Pokemon cards. That's great. Whereas some people will be like, that's kind of cringe. So in the same way, I'm like, are you super into astrology? That's great. It's a little cringe in a good way. Own it. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
Have your opinions. I love it.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Shane's.
Is it me?
Courtney got me this ring.
Oh, that's really nice.
I like that.
Can I have it?
Yeah, that's Angela's thing. She takes people's rings.
I'm just asking a simple question. Can I have it?
I mean, yes.
Thank you.
But you have to tell
All
me.
you had to do was ask, Damien.
It wouldn't have fit.
I don't shop anymore. Just ask if I can have.
Someone's gonna make a meme of it's like someone wearing a ring in a games video, and then it's gonna be Angela and it's Bilbo Baggins doing the lightning.
Can I have it?
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I watch another video?
I know. I should have saved that one. I just thought of it.
good. That's
I've been saving. I've
Okay,
been
nobody
saving
talk about
photos.
it.
Okay,
I've
we
been
won't
saving
talk about
photos
it
for
again.
Angela memes.
Okay, I think I have it locked.
Okay. What do we think Arasha thinks on this show?
Okay, wait. It's going live on Insta.
That's crazy.
We did great.
Great work.
Is that 3 points?
That's 3 points.
Now
You're cleaning up.
Yeah, good adjustments
me.
there.
Board.
You completely understand me. Okay. Yeah, don't look.
Werewolves. Open your eyes.
Robert. I'm not gonna overthink it.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Okay. Werewolf. No, this is how Angela's thinking.
Great work.
Go
Sorry.
team. Yogurt.
Yogurt. Yogurt. Yogurt.
I got in trouble because during an improv show I said all yogurt's pink, and everyone lost their fucking mind.
All yogurt is not
Well,
pink.
most
Like,
yogurt
everyone's
is
just like-
white.
No, it's mostly
Can I?
pink.
Can I?
No,
Can I?
it's-
I'd say 80% of yogurt is pink.
You would be so wrong in
Super
saying
wrong.
that.
Yogurt's like
Yogurt?
white.
I'm gonna put this slightly
literally white.
down. from the
Greek
top.
yogurt?
Wait,
Strawberry yogurt is pink.
Yeah.
I pulled a card.
And see some clips of what he believes.
And he'd have this interview.
true.
He's like,
Find
yeah,
my
I just
bird.
think it's really cringe and
I'd say,
really
I'd say it's
relaxed.
like, I'd say 80% cringe, 20% relaxed.
Just ask
Done.
it on TikTok.
Like, if it was on a chart, I would put it on H3.
Yeah. I
He
feel
has
like
to
that-
answer first. Don't discuss.
You're right, right, right.
Okay,
I
but
think
can
when
I
I was
Google it?
when I was a
feel like something
kid,
will come up.
That's actually
when
kinda
you're a
fun.
kid, most yogurt is pink, like Go-Gurt and like Danimals
How are we
and everything.
still on
Danimals!
Yogurt is not pink.
Yeah, no, but when you're a kid,
Angela hasn't been a kid in 20 fucking years.
when you're a kid,
That's.
whoa.
Wash that mouth out with soap. I'm leaving the store in 3.
Wait, I'm coming.
I'm going in 3.
I'm coming.
But when you're a kid, most yogurt
It's
is
pink.
Is pink.
Thank
I
you.
would say that's fair.
I can't recall that.
It's mostly just not.
I think only since
Stevia for like 10 years.
it's pink.
And I didn't know that it was like for poop.
Oh,
Jamie
I
Lee
love
Curtis
Activia.
is still going.
Like good yogurt.
my kid yogurt was white too.
Really.
Kid yogurt.
Kid yogurt.
What kind of, what was it, like healthier?
Sounds like
I guess so, yeah.
like
It
a
was like
superhero.
the
Kid Flash or something.
Okay,
I
just
guess
for
it was
fun.
like, I guess it wasn't kid yogurt. I guess
Kid
I was
yogurt.
having adult yogurt as a kid.
Yeah. See, because Greek yogurt and most like natural yogurts are going to be white.
I tried to watch Dragon Ball Z from the beginning.
What?
I tried to watch Dragon Ball Z from the beginning.
Oh my God!
What?
What?
Okay, wait. Put your thing down.
Wait,
Okay.
Are you literally looking up how I feel about astrology?
Google AI just told
Google
us.
it.
an
I just
overview.
gave me a legit answer.
Well, then what's the fucking point?
Well, let's
No,
see
but I don't-
Google
but it's
AI.
probably wrong.
Write
It's
your
probably
answer.
wrong.
Write your answer.
It's
Write your
probably
answer.
wrong.
Right. He needs to write his answer.
Let's see.
That's so funny.
Because it's wrong. Because he made a joke and they're reading into the joke.
They literally are taking from his
That's
TikTok and
really-
tweets.
This is scary.
That's crazy.
Yeah. AI is scary.
I can't wait to read this to you guys.
Is it scary, not scary?
Okay, all right.
Remember,
all right.
is my pussy
Ethical or
wet
not ethical?
or dry?
I put it all away.
Okay, did you answer?
I did, and I second guessed myself.
No,
I'm so
don't let
sorry.
it. I'm so sorry.
Second guess
This is just an interesting exploration.
Yeah. I think these are good
show
categories.
tune.
These are I mean, the cringe, not cringe can be a little controversial. Maybe.
No, but I think this is a perfect, healthy.
Sweet and like upbeat.
Yeah, like
When we say show tunes, does it just mean from a Broadway show, or is it a specific genre of like, baby, you've gotta be a thing?
show tunes.
Like,
I would say is any movie musicals. I'd say Disney shows, Disney songs are
Yeah.
show tunes.
okay,
From, like,
like
from
New
the theater.
York. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think in a way that
knowledge, and I think it might be a little more relaxing, but maybe more towards middle.
AI Overview says,
Yes.
actor Damien Haas has expressed skepticism of astrology, calling it made up and ridiculous. In the explanation, because AI doesn't understand jokes, in the explanation it says, in a tweet, Haas said, psh, you mean you define your personality by your astrology sign, something that's so clearly made up? And then
There's
in
a
a
second part
TikTok
to it.
video, I know, I can tell this is not
okay,
right.
yeah, there's a second part to that tweet.
In a TikTok video, Haas said, I believe in this more than astrology, in reference to Adventure Time. That's the scariest shit I've ever seen, because that can't be true.
Yeah,
It's just,
that's from, like,
it can't
2016.
read
Yeah.
nuance at all.
I think Damien's going to say it's not cringe. Like just something like
But it can be.
it can be cringe, but I don't think I don't think Damien's gonna go like, oh, it's cringe. Like
Right.
I don't think Damien's
Yeah.
the type to
I
jump
agree.
to that.
It's maybe like on a 5 then. Like
I went to serve the Queen, and they had that taken away from me, and I should have been there. August 31st, 1997. I should have been driving that car. She would have been fine if I were driving that car. No. Just get that door for you. There you go. And we are off. Nice night for a drive, eh, miss? Tonight, of course, being August 31st, 1997. Any particular music you want to listen to? Princess Diana? Hey, what's that in the road right there?
Hey, help! I'm a time traveler, and you two are the only one that can help me save the world in the future.
But what about our responsibilities on Earth? Won't people notice that we're gone?
No, we'll just leave body doubles behind.
Oh, so we'll be okay saving a different timeline.
Yeah, we're all gonna be totally okay.
Thank you, Courtney.
I did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Uh-oh, guys. We got a celebrity here. It's-
What is that? What the hell?
Give me! Baby!
Oh, Danny.
Hi, little one! Come here! Hello, little one!
You might know Danny. He was in the Twilight Zone. He was there acting with William Shatner while he ripped up the wing.
Are you whining? You want to be down? Okay. Okay.
Come here.
He was like, I don't know who this is, and he picked me up.
Careful the can, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah. Come here.
He is permanently stuck in goblin mode.
Danny!
That thing is old, but it's
Yeah, Danny.
Why you look old? You're young.
Yeah, he's literally a puppy, and he looks like he's 30 years old.
Looks like he's 100.
Hi, Danny.
He's just running around.
He runs. He's leaving the set. Oh, that was awesome.
Piss everywhere.
Yeah.
Why you look old? You're young.
Made with some people, with Damien and some other people, that is of a similar kind of plot.
They're always like one location.
Wait, okay, so we'll get to this later, but I'll tell you about it now just because that's so funny. We have a short film that Damien, Damien and another friend of mine, a couple of other friends of mine, we made where we come home and our roommate has left us a note letting us know that he has ended his life.
Okay.
And we're all reading it and we go, oh my God, this has so many spelling errors and stuff. And then it's a montage of us like punching it up, be like, here's what we should punch it up with that. Like, oh, we're like, it's called rewrites. And it's us like rewriting this whole thing. At the end, he walks out because he hasn't done it. And he's like, what is wrong with you guys? And
oh my God.
I forget specifically how it ends, but I'm like, it's like dark, very dark humor.
Very dark. And I think when you're like young, you're like, this is
From 1928, it comes with this weird little pixie of a man boosting morale by doing his what's he got going on? All right.
Hey man, how was your day? So like okay.
3, 2, 1. Rice! Thanks for letting me borrow your computer, man. Just need to look up Asian porcelain.
Yeah.
You know, Shane, I don't really say this enough to you, but
Poontown.
Okay, sexual.
Exactly.
I'm just like, I look over and I see a little face there, just like,
No, that's
like, I don't like
scary.
it.
That's like understandably scary, and actually that's well known. I was streaming the other day, and there was like a little doll in the quest, and like the whole thing was like freeing its spirit, and the game glitched, and its head looked up like in a very creepy way, and multiple people in the chat were like, "Oh, Shane would have hated that," and I was like, "Yeah, I hated it. I hated that too, but yes, like." And so that's why I bring down my dolls whenever you come over.
It's really
You
sweet.
just lay them all out.
To me, I'm like, it's upsetting to make someone like hide away their stuff because it makes you uncomfortable.
Yep.
Like,
It can be a tricky situation.
especially on grammar when they're talking and you correct their grammar.
You know,
I had a friend like that.
Super doesn't like it as teachers when you're in 1st through 12th grade.
How much did you do that in school?
I learned not to, but my brain was like, don't you want to know the information? And now I'm like, oh.
That's so
they
sweet.
hate you.
They probably ripped you up.
They hated me.